Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Australia, New South Wales, to a go-kart track. Oran Park, tiny, twisty, technical, difficult, slippery, crazy little track. I've never raced here, I don't think. Maybe I have and don't remember it, but I owned the track. I bought it at some point. And so Kamel GT is here. And I want to remind you guys, these cars are both 700 horsepower cars. The Audi is an all-wheel drive 700 horsepower car, not meant for tight twisty twisties. And the Nissan is also a 700 horsepower but high downforce car, also not great in the twisty twisties. So this track is twisty twisty. and to make it even worse, this whole I need to get focused back on iRacing here. This whole week, the practice sessions have been crazy hot. Look at that, 45 degrees Celsius is bananas. But that's in line with what we've been seeing all week. Looking at the mix, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars. Yeah, this is a really even split. 20 cars, 10 and 10. I'm car number 9 overall, and it looks like the 4th car ranked in the Audis. My teammate Mike is here. Ville, Ove, Riley are all pretty close in pace. I haven't seen Franco. I've seen a little bit of Tommy and Reed and a little bit of Hideki this week, but I don't know exactly where those guys are going to fall in today. What I do know is it's nearly impossible to freaking pass here, guys. So it's important that we get a good qualifying run in. So I did something a little different than what I normally do. I actually took my race setup and took some fuel out of it, messed with ride heights and pressures for hot, and expecting a hot session, and went ahead and made myself a qualifying setup that I was able to turn reasonably good quali laps in. So it is super important to me that I start top 3, top 4, because of how hard it is to pass. If I get behind guys that I'm slower than, it is really hard to get by here, and then the leaders will just run away. So another thing you're going to notice today is I likely won't be very chatty. This place requires the focus face. You've got to be 100% invested in what you're doing, just to keep it in the gray here.
Clear. Okay, Ben, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So you'll notice here, if you're not familiar with Oran Park, check out the curbs. They will upset your car. Notice which gears I'm using. Brake early. Don't get on this curb, but get really close to it. Track out here, but don't off track. Brake early. Get back on the power kind of early. Don't drift it up over the hill, but you brake and you stay in second. Blurb to third, back down to second, get all up on this curb. Short shift to third for some traction. So hot, 45 degrees Celsius is nutty hot. This is a blind corner here, a lot of fun, but got to be like a scalpel to get it. Really precise. And then there, I don't know if that corner's off camber or what, but it's really hard to stay out of the wall. It just wants to go straight to the wall. Really tricky kink going into turn 1 there. It's important to get this tight and get on the power and track out. I broke too late. Same thing there. Every one of these corners, every single one is so easy to get wrong. And anytime you mess up, it's a half second. I mean, it's just a punishing racetrack. It's really cool. Don't hit that wall. That wall is kind of like the NASCAR walls where when you hit one, you just get sucked into it and the car just magnetizes and you can't get off the wall. I've done that a few times because I don't think the wall is like really flush. I think it juts in and out a little bit. And so as you're cruising down that straight, if you're close to the wall, then suddenly you're closer than you thought you were, you know? As little pieces crop out. Look at that line. As always with the Saturday races, these are broadcast over on GSRC. So if you want to dual stream, those guys are great. I like to send them the views. Not that I'm a massive source, but I do appreciate you watching. Alright, first effort was best effort. Mid-pack, that's not good enough, man.
That lap was a 106.6.
6.1 though, in these temps is not a bad lap. It really isn't. In practice, my best at these temps was about a 5.6, and that was after the tires got warmed up. So the tires, man, they matter here. First thing first, let's get our hot setup on there. I'm gonna pop 73 liters in, a little bit more than I'd planned, just because 2 weeks in a row I've been messing up my fuel number a little bit. So I'm gonna play it a little safe, and who knows, maybe that'll settle the car down a little bit. Hey guys, move with me, dance with me. It's weird because they all turn towards you simultaneously as two-dimensional zombies when you're in the Rift. I don't know if that comes through on the monitor or not, so I probably just look like an idiot, and that's okay. I don't mind that a bit. I'm married. Turn off snaz.
Are you ready for round 2? Monza continues.
Mike, if we go side by side for a full lap at this crazy joint, then we're going to turn like a 180, you know?
Dude, I think what I'm gonna do, if I'm somehow behind you, I'm just gonna follow you. You know, team racing, and then you know the last few laps I'll really push hard to try to pass you. But if we fight the whole race, we're gonna lose together.
Yeah, we're gonna die. Yeah. Are we starting side by side? No, I'll be starting behind you.
Yeah.
So I won't pressure you going into the first couple corners.
Watch me get wrecked out by you in the first turn.
Yeah, that's my move, man.
Man, my quality sucked.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, the tires just take a few laps to warm up, and I didn't really get it all the way there.
45 degrees, dude. That's the hottest I've had it.
I've practiced in 45, but I mean, it's crazy. It's so slippery. Just, you know, run smooth, do your best. The traffic is going to create opportunities for us. Crazy race track.
I'm actually more nervous than usual for this one.
Yeah, it's kind of an X Factor race, you know?
Yeah, just roll of the dice, I guess. Well, we got some of the usuals here.
Yeah, and a lot of the best usuals too, you know,
Yeah.
and that's what makes me not be pessimistic here. Look how close together the Nissan field is. The top 5 are all 58s. Hell, the top 6
Jeez.
are all 58s. And then John and Jamie are almost identical.
The infamous Jesper is in the race. That's what Brian said on Twitch.
Yeah, he's one of the Grip TV guys. He's aggressive, and I don't know. He's not slow, but his racecraft suffers.
Oh, he'll be slow today. Don't worry. There are, what, 10 Audis out there? They're going to make everybody slow.
Yeah.
I am praying to God that fuel is okay. Because it's quite low for a normal 40-minute race, but we'll see. Did you do the calc?
I just added a few liters.
What'd you go to? I did 70.
73.
All right, man. 20 seconds. Good luck out there.
You too, man. Be smooth, be safe.
Yeah. See you there.
Later. All right. That was Mike Houghton starting. He's car number 5, starting one position up from me.
That's the end of the session. P5.
My heart is beating. One more check of fuel. Make sure I don't be an idiot. I don't be an idiot. All right, let's grid.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. Let's work together today, guys.
Good luck. Have fun, guys.
Yeah, Audi's out just hanging back a little further than normal. Just because every race we've tried this week has been a cluster and going into turn 1.
Got Franco to my right, Ove or Riley directly in front. Where's Ove?
Good luck.
I thought Ove was going to be in this race. Unless he just hasn't gridded yet.
Yeah, the guys going into turn 1 are going to break earlier than you probably think they are. Everyone's been rear-ended the first corner every race so far this week.
Yep, make sure to give yourself plenty of room.
Car number 9.
Good luck.
It's very possible I'll be muting that Mamma Jamma
Good luck, guys. This should be fun.
if too much chatter happens.
Yeah, good luck.
P5. All right, Ben. Be ready.
Yeah, I know I did. For a second there, I thought maybe
Where's
I
Nick?
forgot to change my OBS to do the iRacing stream instead of my intro video. But I remember doing it now because I remember activating the microphone and
Can't believe how short the formation lap is. Yeah, it's more like formation turn.
Green, green, green.
Work with Mike there. More nervous than usual, kids. It's just one of those racetracks that I don't have any race experience here, so it's different than practicing. I practice hard against other cars, race conditions, but that's different than actually racing. It really is. Missed it. Okay. Oh, Mike. Looked like you hit that wall.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Come on, keep pressing him. Force that mistake.
Franco is hanging with me.
The gap behind is now 0.3.
God, that kink is difficult. Ah, bogged down there. Turn 2, that sharp left, is probably my weakest corner on the track. I'm not consistent through it, and I bog it down too much, or I overcook it too much. And the way Mike hits that bump looks weird every time. Good scrap going on here, kids. Kamel GT. Yeah. What it's all about. There we go. That was better. Side by side up there. Be ready for some carnage.
You've just done a 106.3. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Okay. Alright, let's go on.
On your left.
Good recovery.
Clear left.
Good recovery.
Okay, Ben, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. P5. That last lap was a 107.5. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. The gap ahead is now 0.5.
Pushed through it. First gear can rescue you when that happens. Oh goodness, did it again. Luckily, I think Franco just sort of followed me offline there. Come on, Ben, pull it together. What's going on with you this lap? You overheated your tires or something. Okay. Clean it up, catch up. Clean it up, catch up.
Alright, Ben, don't let this guy distract you.
Messed up my feet there. Shoot. Slippery. This temperature is nuts. I think I need to back off the intensity maybe just a tad.
Go on the right, Rob. I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, in a minute here we're gonna have to start watching the mirrors. Nissans are gonna be coming through. Amazing racetrack. I mean, every single corner is, you can't mess them up at all. You've got to be perfect. Every corner entry, every corner exit.
Now 0.4. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Did it again. What was that? I thought I just saw a car off. I'm not sure. Still got a mirror full of Franco.
Blue flag. Faster class cars are catching you up.
Alright, 1 and then 2 it looked like.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Blue flag.
Pass me on the left, guys. Pass me on the left.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
Alright, if I can do a better job of this than Franco, then I can get some separation and try to put my head down and catch up to Mike.
Blue flag.
Pass me on the left. Go, go, go.
Car left. Hold your line.
P5.
Clear left.
You've just done a 107.5. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Okay, got some room on Franco now. Just got to be smart with the rest of the cars. And they've got to be smart with me too. That wasn't good.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
That was... my part of that was good.
Blue flag.
Okay, Ben, breathe. Breathe for just a second.
The gap in front is now 3.2.
Pushing
Blue
through
flag.
like crazy.
Right side.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right. On your right.
That was
Clear right.
ambitious. Guys, we made that because of me, not you. Sorry, I know that sounds pompous, but I made that happen.
That was a 108.2. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
It's like Mike and Riley are still joined at the hip there. Nose to tail. That should help me catch them if they're battling. They're both smart though, they might just be trying to work
Okay,
together to
Ben,
get
the
away
next
from
car
me.
is Thompson.
Mike got by. Oh, Riley's
Faster
out.
car behind. Blue flag.
Okay. Riley made a big mistake. I had kind of a poor corner. Oh, don't do it.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Thanks, Mike. I know it's painful.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Man, I was hoping he'd get around me right there.
E5. That lap was a 107.4. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Blue flag. The gap to Thompson ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Still there.
Blue flag.
Still there. Clear right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Man, that was all so terrible for me. Oh well, maybe they'll hold Riley or Mike up. Cost me a ton. But that might have been too much. That might have been too much. Oh, I think I got away with one there, buddy. It's a blind corner, well, a blind double corner. I mean, when you get off line, it just throws you way off the top of the hill. Well, there goes Riley again, losing it. Caught a little dirt. Okay, 1.8, Ben. Let's go catch him. Smooth. Smooth and elegant. That's what you are. Like an elegant baboon. Because when you think elegance, the first animal that comes to your mind is baboons. When you're me, apparently.
That was a 107.3.
Thanks, Audi.
Didn't gain a hit on him. Oh, come on.
All right, right. Thanks, Tommy.
Gap to Thompson in front is now 2.0 seconds.
Really like to get up to podium, but I don't think I've got the pace to just catch and pass either of these guys. So I'm kind of counting on a mistake from one of them or incident in traffic.
135. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. There's a faster car behind. He's class leader.
Oh, come on.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Blue flag. Okay, Ben, you're reeling. Thompson in. The gap is 0.7.
Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Audi, Jeff, better.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
You've just done a 107.5. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car right.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Woo!
On your left.
Blue flag.
Oh, jeez.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Whoa.
Sorry about that, that was aggressive, mate.
I'm alive.
Okay, Ben, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P4. That lap was a 108.1. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
All right, Ben.
Don't let this guy
Be
distract you.
smooth. Be clean. No mistakes. Don't push through your apexes. Be smart with traffic. Make him push. Make him find that hole.
The gap to Thompson behind is now 0.6. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. That last lap was a 106.9. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
That's my bad.
I knew it. My steering's cocked up. I felt that happening before it happened and was thinking, man, maybe I might need to give up a bunch of time here and go wide, but I didn't notice who it was. If I'd noticed it was Jesper, I would have definitely done that.
Sector 2 is 4.2 off the pace.
Alright, as if the car wasn't already jacked up enough around here. Now it's really loose under braking. So, gotta be extra careful. Oh, come on.
Just pass, left.
What's your speed? Alright Ben, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
%, focus. Shoot, that's going to be a slowdown.
On your left.
The car behind's a faster class.
Clear left.
Blue flag.
Come on. Jeez.
P5.
Now I'm certain I don't have the pace to keep up with Riley.
Blue flag.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Car just feels
Gap to
jerky
Thompson
and
ahead is increasing.
unpredictable with whatever that damage was.
Blue flag.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Left side.
That last lap was a 108.4.
Clear left.
Holy crap. I thought he was about to
It's a faster
launch
class car
Riley
behind.
into
Blue flag.
space. I really wanted him to pass Riley on the infield here so that I could benefit, but now it's not going to work out that way.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, Mike. Ruining 2 laps in a row here, going for a third.
Blue flag.
Good thing I left that door open
flag.
for you.
Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. Blue flag.
Franco.
Blue flag.
Clear left.
Car behind's a faster class. That was 107.7. Blue flag.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
You're reeling. Thompson in. The gap's now 1.1. P5, you've just done a 107.5. There's a faster car approaching.
See that first gear rescue he just employed? That's my move.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag. Look out for the pit speed limit.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Twice.
Well done, Ben. Great move. Keep it up.
God, this is fun. It's hard work, but Kamel GT Audi Quattro is where it's at.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
You're gonna have to learn sooner or later that that's just my line.
Keep it coming, man. This is great. P4. That lap was a 107.3.
Start going to first gear every lap here. Feel like I need it for the turn in. As long as I can control the oversteer on turn off.
The gap
Oh,
to
that's what he did.
Thompson behind is now 0.6.
First gear rescue. I think Clayton was the other Nissan that was involved in that
Last lap
accident.
was at 107.4.
Sorry about that. There wasn't much I could do to prevent it. I just hate that I was involved in taking someone out of a race.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Ooh.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh crap, sorry.
All good, thanks. Good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship, Riley. I like it. You can be my wingman anytime, Iceman.
Watch your speed.
Alright, can I hold him off for 4 laps?
Mike and Nancy passed me on the left. Let's see what I got.
Thank you.
You've just done a 107.4.
Well,
P4.
Again, sorry, not much commentary. Obviously, a lot of stuff's going on here between the multi-class, the tight track, the understeer, the weather, and being in a tight race-long battle. If that doesn't convince you to get your butt in iRacing Camel GT, then I don't know what does, guys. I'm worth every penny.
There's a faster class car approaching.
It's not what I wanted to hear with a minute and a half left. It's the kind of thing that can mess up my race with
Sector
Riley.
2 is 0.4 off the pace. Blue flag.
you didn't have to do that, but thank you.
Got stuck in
Blue
neutral.
flag. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Go, go, go.
Blue flag. Blue flag. There's faster cars behind. This group includes their class leader.
Left side. Clear left. Car left.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Clear left.
One more lap to go. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Right
Oh,
side,
come
clear
on!
right.
Oh, that one made me mad, guys.
E5. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Great race, Riley.
Yeah, that was fun. Sucks that ended happened to you.
Good race, guys. That was surprisingly chaos-free from my end.
Sorry for the contact, Jasper. I forgot to set the virtual mirror. I don't see nothing on the back on me. Sorry.
Great race, guys. It seemed very clean.
Good God, you blockbuster guys are tough to pat. Get around.
We got to get the tape back before midnight.
I know, but my God, I lost 6 seconds twice in laps behind you guys.
Yeah, Ben, why don't you go faster?
How'd it go, Ben?
Meh. I did well. I got
That
hit.
wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be.
Well, you'll want to watch mine.
Yeah, Jamie, and
All joking aside, I mean, it's just impossible to pass here. I don't know how much passing there was, but
How did the race
you
go
know,
with Riley?
it's just tough.
Riley and I had a great race, a really great race, but I got hit by 2
Whether the
prototypes.
pass is on your class or the Audi, it's just really difficult to find a good spot to do one.
I got screwed in the
Without
very last
taking a
lap.
huge
I lost
risk.
4th place in the last lap because I got hit by a prototype.
Oh, who?
Jamie.
Uh,
Yeah, Jamie.
Pretty clear where you can get away with the overtakes on the Audis, but you soon know when you can't.
Yeah, Jamie, man, I'm calmed down a little bit now, but yeah, from my seat,
then,
I got launched.
Brian
just
says that
destroyed.
he saw you got dive bombed by Jesper. I think he took
Yeah,
himself
that's
out.
not so too. Just punt.
it's a good win, really.
Man, what a disappointing ending. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Again, go watch this on GSRC. I'm certainly going to. I had a fun race, had a good time, got a top 5. It's not what I wanted.
So we
had
did
top
start
3, top 4.
side by side.
But
I thought you were going to start behind me.
that's what I got. So not everything's in your control sometimes, especially in multi-class. So hope you had fun. Catch you next time.
I was having so much trouble with the tires at the beginning, man. Still there?